The loudest sound in human history didn't come from war, it came from nature. On August 27, 1883, the Indonesian island volcano Krakatoa unleashed one of the most violent eruptions in recorded history. The force of the blast was so catastrophic that entire coastlines were redrawn, thousands of lives were lost, and the planet itself was shaken. In the days leading up to the eruption, residents on nearby islands noticed strange sights: fiery sunsets, rumbling sounds, and columns of ash climbing into the sky. Then, at 10:02 a.m. local time on August 27th, Krakatoa exploded with unimaginable force. The sound was so loud that sailors on ships thousands of miles away thought cannons were being fired. In fact, it remains the loudest sound ever recorded in human history. The explosion sent shockwaves racing through the atmosphere. Barometers across the world registered pressure waves that circled the globe not once, but multiple times. Imagine that, the Earth itself vibrating from a single volcanic eruption. The blast triggered tsunamis over 100 feet high, devastating villages along the coasts of Java and Sumatra. An estimated 36,000 people were killed, though some historians believe the number could have been even higher. Entire communities were erased within minutes as waves thundered ashore. But the effects didn't stop in Southeast Asia. Ash and particles thrown high into the atmosphere circled the globe, blocking sunlight and lowering global temperatures by nearly 2 degrees Fahrenheit for the next 5 years. Vivid blood-red sunsets inspired artists across Europe, and even Edvard Munch's haunting painting The Scream is thought to have been influenced by the eerie skies following Krakatoa's eruption. By the time the eruption ended, more than 2/3 of Krakatoa had literally disappeared into the sea. What was once a thriving volcanic island was reduced to rubble, swallowed by the ocean. Today, a new volcanic island called Anak Krakatau, child of Krakatoa, rises where the original once stood, still active and a reminder of nature's raw power. The 1883 Krakatoa eruption wasn't just a natural disaster, it was a global event, reshaping landscapes, altering the climate, and reminding humanity of the unstoppable forces beneath our feet. Follow, like, and share for more interesting tidbits and stories from history.